Hello, everyone. As you know, Atomy is a distribution company, which means Atomy doesn't get involved in terms of manufacturing of its product. Then many people still ask a question, then where is Atomy getting its products from? Not everything, but majority of the products are manufactured by Kolmar BNH, and Kolmar BNH stands for Beauty and Health. It is a joint venture between Kolmar Korea and
Komar Korea has served as a companion for the customer's healthy and beautiful life. Komar Korea is a company that specializes in conducting research on cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and health supplements, and is also #1 company in ODM CMO Total Service. Kolmar Korea is always described as the first. In 1990, the company was the first in the South Korean cosmetics industry that adopted an ODM business model. In 2002, Kolmar Korea was the first in the industry to pursue a pharmaceutical CMO business and now carries the reputation for being the country's top-ranked CMO company. Also, in 2004, Komar BNH was created as the first private government joint venture, thus expanding business into the health supplement sector. Chairman Yoon Dong-han, the founder of Kolmar Korea, named the cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and health supplements industries, which are akin to clothing, food, and housing, as the star businesses that would shine permanently like stars and establish them as the company's flagship businesses. These three businesses are now reaching out to the world stage through Kolmar Korea Holdings and the major enterprise companies including Kolmar Korea, Kolmar BNH, and Kolmar Pharma. Furthermore, highlighting cosmetics and pharmaceuticals as its flagship industries, Kolmar Korea currently has subsidiaries in both China and North America. After entering China with the establishment of Kolmar Beijing in 2007, the company created Kolmar Wuxi as its second plant in China in 2018, thus acquiring a production capacity of 500 million units a year. In 2016, the company created its production bases in China and North America, two of the world's biggest cosmetics markets, by acquiring local cosmetics companies in the US and Canada. As a result, the company is reaching beyond the stagnating domestic market and is strengthening its global response. The history of Kolmar Korea is written in initiatives and innovations. Kolmar Korea produces made-in-Kolmar goods with its excellent technology and presents them to the world through its global network. Also, the company has 7 domestic and 4 overseas cosmetics plants, including Sejong Skincare Plant, Bucheon Color Makeup Plant, and Incheon Sheet Mask Plant. Sejong Skincare Plant has the largest production size for a standalone plant in Asia, having introduced GMP, previously universalized in the pharmaceutical industry. As the first instance in the cosmetics industry, the company is touted as having upgraded the quality of the local cosmetics. Kolmar Korea is strengthening the pharmaceutical business by investing in the pharmaceutical production infrastructure. Expanded in 2017, the Sejong Pharmaceutical Plant not only has previously available production lines for solid formulations, medicine for internal and external use, ointments and creams, pastes, and IV fluids, but now, in addition, can manufacture eye drops and parental injection by creating facilities for aseptic and sterilized drugs. Having acquired CJ Healthcare in 2018, with its 30-year pharmaceutical know-how, Kolmar Korea has grown into a pharmaceutical company with the infrastructure for producing the country's largest dosage formulas and excellent human resources. Now, Kolmar Korea leads the new paradigm for the pharmaceutical industry, providing total services in research, development, and production for 500 or so companies worldwide. Kolmar Korea has been growing more than 20% per year. At the background of this, there was Kolmar Korea's efforts in hiring more than 30% of employees as researchers and investing more than 5% of annual sales into R&D. Kolmar Korea, an R&D-centered company, perfects its fusion technology through exchange of functions and technology of core industries. In 2019, Kolmar Korea will carry on its R&D innovation with the establishment of the Integrated Research Institute in Naeguk-dong. Kolmar Korea has continued its growth since its creation in 1990. And the company has Ubo Choli management and organic management philosophy in the backdrop, meaning walking a long distance with a cow step. Ubo Choli represents the management philosophy of Kolmar Korea. Cows may walk slowly, but they never walk back, like cows that never stop and continuously moving forward. Kolmar Korea has steadily marched on toward its goal. Organic management is the management principle of Kolmar Korea that is committed to growing appropriate talents by actively supporting the tasks that benefit individual employees the most. Just as all grasses growing on land carry unique virtues, all persons have their unique abilities. Kolmar Korea puts its efforts to discover and nurture the talents of businesses and leaders. Kolmar people grow naturally in the healthy soil of Kolmar, which has been cultivated with principles and promises. Armed with this philosophy, Kolmar Korea stands as the best reliable partner and leader of the industry. Kolmar Korea has silently marched on toward the goal of a centennial enterprise that registers sustainable growth. With unwavering principles and basics, we will cherish and safeguard the value of healthy beauty.
And Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute.
Where we root for our day in silence. On our way to work every day. At a time when we are comforted after a long, tiring day. And when our hope miraculously becomes a reality. Nuclear energy is with us. The power that adds security to safety and fills tomorrow with hope. We are conducting research on nuclear energy for all of us. KAERI develops technologies for safer and more efficient operation of nuclear power plants, as well as preventive measures for nuclear power plants in case of extreme natural disasters like earthquakes and tsunamis and multiple disasters. We are enhancing the efficiency of nuclear power plant operations by developing nuclear fuel and materials with improved safety and economy. We safely manage radioactive waste and spent fuel for future generations and use nuclear energy to reduce particulate matter. We are researching technologies to solve social issues. To develop technologies that add security to safety, we are researching nuclear safety. We are using the research reactor Hanaro to conduct various basic scientific research and develop technologies to promote national industries and improve the welfare of mankind. We are researching food resources to respond to climate change. New radiation convergence technology that will lead new high-value-added industries. And technologies to sustain state-of-the-art science and technology, such as nano, IT, biotechnology, environmental science. We are researching nuclear energy technology to help everyone live a healthy and happy life all the time. We are further enhancing technology to anticipate the global markets for nuclear power plant, research reactor, and small-sized reactor, which are made with our own technology. We are researching technologies for nuclear energy to prepare for the global decommissioning market, which will become larger in the future, and technologies to be used for development in extreme environments. Future nuclear power technology will provide a new growth engine for national development and create valuable jobs. We will lead the way forward. In the past 60 years, we have been contributing to national development and growth, as well as the improved quality of life of citizens through innovative research. We know that the life and safety of citizens are the most valuable things. We will make continuous efforts to establish safety culture take root by enhancing the safety awareness of individuals. To solve social issues, to create good jobs, to develop national strategic technologies. The Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute studies nuclear energy so that dreams will come true and everyone can benefit from it. Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute